Hey folks, welcome back to Fallout 4. We're back at the Red Rocket, and you may be wondering why, given we left off at the Cambridge police station last episode. And that's for a very good reason. We've got somewhat of a momentous occasion on our hands today. We have hit 200 mods, up from 198. I added 2 mods to add a little something that I think we're missing out on. I don't think the Red Rocket is a good enough base for us, so I've decided to give us an opportunity to get something a little bit better. Before we get into exactly what that means, I want to cover a couple things I did since last episode. I obviously made my way back here, I scrapped everything we brought with us, and I upgraded our backpack. So now we finally have 1,340 carry weight available to us, which will mean a lot less inventory management. The other thing is, that M&P 9 that we found last episode, I upgraded the hell out of that. It's a 38 pistol, does 63 damage, so we're definitely going to be using it. In the process of doing that, I actually leveled up, so I want to apply that perk point now. We're going to throw it to rank 3 armorer because, God, we need it. That's the short version of just about everything that happened. I built this little guy, which is a little robo-brain. He consolidates all our junk to prevent inventory issues. And we've got a considerable amount of junk in the workshop. Let me just give you a look at exactly how much stuff we've got. Just a quick scroll through. A lot of steel, a lot of wood, a lot of just basic materials. We're still looking for nuclear materials. We're still looking for ballistic fiber for our armor, and let me give you a look at how close we are to that. So if we wanted to, we could build the Mjolnir Mark V helmet right now. For the armor, we need some more ballistic fiber and some more nuclear material. But hopefully, we'll be able to get a hold of both of those today. I have high hopes. Other thing that happened, like I said, we hit level 15, so we got access to Mechanical Menace, which will allow us to start Automatron, which is something I was talking about last time. We may do that. The other thing we got is this little mission here, Calling All Patriots. This is from one of the 2 new mods that I added. I'll talk about that in just a minute. But right now, we want to take a walk back up north and go take a look near Vault 111. So I believe there should be something waiting for us. So we got our new pistol equipped, and we're ready to rock and roll. So let's take a walk this way and see what we can find up by the vault. I hear tell that there's something that should be sitting over by the billboard up there, so let's go take a look. The 2 new mods I added, by the way, are Atlas Summit and Lima Detachment, and those are both mods that I've used before. You can feel free to look those up if you'd like to know what's going on with them. Otherwise, just keep watching. We'll see both of them, I'm sure. But the short version is they provide us with some new player home/base areas that we can use, and they're both Enclave themed. So if you think the Enclave is cool, you're about to see a lot of them. And there's that billboard we're looking for, so let's see what's going on up here. Just as a note, we are still using the same armor. I haven't really upgraded either one because we didn't really have much in the way of armor perks, and we're hopefully going to go right to the Mark V. Yeah, I would say that's a thing. That is an Enclave vertibird. Technical documents. Intact terminal. Let's see what's on here. PoseidonNet. Server disconnected. There's an order to withdraw and some base location data. Attention, initiate Directive 12. The following enclaving installations are hereby ordered to evacuate and relocate to the Chicago Field Operations Bunker, including Adams Air Force Base, Raven Rock, Atlas Summit, and Outpost 7 Echo. The base location data is some coordinates for us. Let's check out to see which of these 2 quests are going to be a little bit easier for us to access. Also, I want to take a look to see if there's anything we can salvage from this vertibird, and yeah, there is. Some really good stuff, actually. Stuff we're going to scrap. Bunch of ammo. Right, so these quests. Patriotic Persistence is pretty fucking far away, so we're not going to be able to hit that just yet. Calling all Patriots, however, a little bit closer. It's down east of Lexington, which we've been there before, so let's take a walk in that direction and see if we can get rolling on calling all Patriots. This is going to be a bit of a walk, and we're going to go above ground to try and unlock some of the locations that we bypassed earlier by going through the subway. I'd like to hit up Starlight Drive-In in particular, get some of the scrap from there if we can. Should be in that direction vaguely. Oh boy, it's going to be a hell of a walk though, so I may cut some of it out, but I'm going to kind of zigzag between and try to hit as many locations on my compass as I can. This new pistol, by the way, is very nice, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy some of the custom animations and stuff that are on it. It's a pretty neat little mod. It's pretty easy to find in the Nexus. You just look up the M&P 2.0, I believe it's listed as, and you should be able to find it. I would recommend it. It's a nice pistol. It's nicely made. I like it. We're going to give that APC a wide berth. It's covered in radiation. Now, if I'm not wrong, up here there should be a magazine that will give us a location to Diamond City permanently on our map. Why am I killing these rad stags? For hide. Valuable leather. Also, you get to see the new pistol in action, so why not? We have an ungodly amount of 38 ammo if you can't tell, so why not use it? Also, bloat flies, so I'm going to abuse the hell out of slow-mo because fuck trying to shoot bloat flies in real time. Boom. What, had a fuse on him? That's weird. What the hell does a bloatfly want with a fuse? Get what that holotape does. It has something to do with the Institute. Nice. Oh. This one gives us 5% less damage from melee attacks. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Thought that was the Diamond City one, but I guess not. Quickly pop that rad stag before it can run away. I want the hide. And the experience. Another rad stag? An enemy over here, and I can't see what it is. It is another rad stag. I don't think these guys will attack you, but hey, free XP. Let's see what's in this little trailer over here. Good stuff is the answer to that question. Bunch of good stuff. Some Radaway, which we can certainly use. We've got very little of it. That's why I haven't cleared our radiation. Because we're down to like 10 or 11 right now. And Abernathy Farm.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
I'm not going to give you any.
Neither do I. Just passing through.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
You gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
I've been around.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Yeah, no, that's not for me.
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm,
I think he might give us a quest even though the Minutemen are dead.
Hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint.
I mean, that's what I've been doing, but hey, fuck raiders.
All of them.
Yeah, but they're the best armed bastards in the Commonwealth.
Not really.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them.
Your daughter's an idiot.
She's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought.
I mean,
That's why we
she's
need the
lucky
Minutemen
they're
back.
raiders. They
And
could
the
do a
sooner,
lot worse
the
than
better.
that.
From what I've seen, nobody out here's got it easy.
Yeah, well, that don't help us sleep any easier. Well, it was good talking to you. It's late, so I'll say goodbye.
We're gonna need more salt soon. You better get on back to Diamond City before long. Ugh, you always say that. I'll get around to it. What are you waiting for exactly?
Domestic violence and or arguments. Probably violence, though. That's how it goes out here, man. Spend all this time out in the middle of nowhere with nobody else. Or fucking rad stags. $19 XP a pop, I'll fucking take it. Only thing I don't like is I can't put sights on this pistol. Please continue not running while I shoot you. Makes my job a lot easier. Hey, free leather. Right, and we continue on our epic journey down to where we were before. Unfortunately, you do need to come up there to start that quest, so as much as I would have liked to just start from Concord, you would have had to come back up here. Oh, hey, Ghouls. This pistol is damn good for dropping Ghouls, I'll tell you that. Assuming I can actually hit them. It's not even fully upgraded, by the way. Need gun nut rank 4 for some of the higher end stuff you can get on this pistol. And it's got a lot of mods to it. This is the Gorski cabin. There's a little bunker underneath it, which we're going to go into. I just want to quickly loot a little bit here. Check these bodies for passwords. I'm not going to be stripping the ghouls completely anymore. I learned that a lot of their quote-unquote components are very, very, very heavy. And that was partly why we were having inventory issues before. Also, we've got an unbelievable amount of fertilizer, so I don't really need it. There's some good stuff down here, though. We're not going to hang around down here too long, and you'll see why in just a moment. But I just want to seal everything that is not nailed down as per usual. You guys know how it is by now. Right, and just around the corner over here is a small pocket of radiation. Wayne Gorski the Ghoul.
Yes.
This Wasteland Survival Guide, which is the one that I was thinking of, that has the location of Diamond City. That's not a bad little find. Come on, don't be a bitch. Really? Am I blind? What didn't I already hit?
Nice.
There we go. All this terminal really says is it's fucking his manifesto. Dude's a conspiracy theorist. You know, he's one of the 5G guys. You guys know exactly what I mean these days. Uh-oh, demonetized. If I was monetized at all. Oh, nuclear material. Right, beautiful. There's a good reason to come down here. Right, let's get out of here before we get any more irradiated. But that was very good. Those mini nuke parts, hell yeah, dude. We can use that nuclear material. That's a great find. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit more exploration either. The whole heart and soul of Fallout. Right down here should be our first merchant that we've run into this entire time. I'm probably going to end up making a couple of trips back and forth here to sell some stuff that we couldn't break down. I've got a couple of containers back at the base just full of stuff that can't be scrapped and can only be sold. Bits of armor from raiders, things like that. Various chems that I don't ever intend to use.
Judy. Hand over the goods.
I'm going to quick save here.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything.
So Trudy's Diner.
Whoa, easy there.
Yeah, not talking to you. You're about to be dead in just a sec.
That's right.
Hi, Trudy.
We're
Walk
closed.
away.
You can thank that poison seller outside for that.
Anything I can do to help?
Why? You for hire?
Yes, I am for hire.
I have 100 caps if you blow Wolfgang's head off.
Your offer seems a little low for a man's life.
Fair enough. Say
Yep, 125.
All right,
Let's
Trudy.
do it.
I'll get rid of him.
thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
You crossed the wrong man. Come on. No choice.
Where did Wolfgang go? Oh, he's dead. Take everything you got. Where's his fucking corpse? Ah. Pretty must have popped him. Hello? Who the fuck?
You are so dead.
Raiders?
Let's do this.
Raiders and Trash Can Carla, it looks like.
Hi.
Hey, Carla.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Ooh, she's got a bunch of ammo and shit. Okay, well, let's see if we can do some trade here. I was gonna trade with Trudy, but he's here as well. Let's see. I get RAM, don't that, that one. Wait, does she have any interesting weapons? No, nothing but vanilla stuff. What do you have for ammo? Could take the 10mm round. We can't really afford it. 38. Sell all this junk and see how much it gets me. Can't grab all. Take the shotgun shells. How much of this can I take from you? That's a lot of caps worth of pre-war money. Alright, let's go talk to Trudy and see what Trudy has before I go taking everything from Carla, because Trudy might have something else that I actually want. And the Starlight Drive-In's right over there. We're gonna loot that place quickly. Trudy, hello.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
I intend to do so. Thank you for the caps. And the experience.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every...
Right, what do you got? Ooh, a Beretta. Grab that. A couple of Groks. 412 Rex. She's got some nice stuff. 38 Scar. Now that is enticing. Be our first automatic weapon. I know this is from Doom based. I haven't used this in a while. You know what? Let's see if we can afford it. Sell that. We want to sell all of our pre-war money. And yeah, we can afford it. Sweet. Let's see if we can balance it out with some things that we need. Pick that biometric scanner. That. Anything else? That. Just taking bits of junk from her that have things that I need for our armor. And I'll grab all this 762 for the hell of it. Beautiful. Right, let's pop over to the drive-in over here. I will take that rifle back to the base, and we will mod it up in just a little bit. Either the end of this episode or next, probably next episode. So, Starlight Drive-In, yet another junk zapper. We're just gonna quickly clear it out, grab the workshop. You guys know the drill. There are a few nice bits and bobs that I do want here, though. In particular, we're hoping for rad roaches, which I know there are a couple in here. That's such a weird phrase, hoping for rad roaches, but there's potential for nuclear material on rad roaches, so just meat on him. Nothing too extravagant, unfortunately. Quickly loot all of this, just in case the zapper doesn't happen to get it. There's a fusion core there. That's super valuable, and I definitely want that. Most likely what's going to happen to fusion cores in the future is I'm going to use them to barter for very expensive things. Large amounts of ammo, very powerful weapons, things like that, because they are actually worth a considerable amount of caps. I'm hanging on to them until we hit Diamond City right.
Nice.
Level 17, sweet. You know what? Let's do rank 3 gun nut. Seems like a good choice. Over here, there's a machete, a few things that we'll grab. Tradables. Junk. Oh, I accidentally sat down there. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh, I forgot those bobby pins were there. That's nice. I want those. Actually really valuable. Smoke bottles. There is a frag mine right up top. It could be? Usually there's a frag mine there. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to not getting blown up, but that's odd. And right there's the key we need to open the workshop. Hop back down these stairs. Right, mole rats. Taken care of. Right, and we're gonna go wide around these cars because they're irradiated to hell and back. Hey, still, fucker. There we go. And once we open up the workshop, the scrap zapper can take care of most of the work for us. let's quickly get that put down. Inventory aid. What? Where the fuck is my scrap zapper? I think it's back at the Red Rocket. I will see you guys in just a moment. I'm gonna grab everything from here. I'm gonna head back to the Red Rocket, get the scrap zapper, and come back. So I will see you guys in just 2 seconds. Hi folks, we're back at the Red Rocket, as you can see. I went through, scrapped a bunch of the stuff that we got. The recycler is working away over there. And we're going to upgrade our new rifle, and that's going to be today. So let's quickly take a look at what we can do to this thing. We can do... Let's do this. It's going to cost us a bit. We can afford it, but it's unfortunate. Let's see, let's put a reflex sight on it, which is going to cost us a little bit of nuclear material, unfortunately. A long barrel on it. Medium stock. A muzzle brake. Ooh, we can caliber convert this thing. What's the base? 5.56? Okay. No zoom. Quick eject mag in it. Oh god, this is burning all of our adhesive. Other stuff. Okay. So that's a fairly low damage weapon, but it's automatic, and it's our first automatic weapon that we managed to get a hold of that's actually worth using. That's quite nice, and we may end up using that. Let's quickly grab a bunch of the stuff from in here. We're still missing ballistic fibers, so unfortunately, even with all this stuff, can't build our armor yet. We're getting there. Beginning of next episode, we're gonna clear out the Starlight Drive-In and continue heading south towards where we need to be, southeast. So I'm gonna make my way back up there. I'm gonna finish scrapping all of this stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.